What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Not Too Nerdy ENT Christmas special. Now, not all of you guys celebrate Christmas, so that's okay. So happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy whatever you celebrate. Even if you celebrate nothing, just have a great day. And today I have a special treat for you. I'm going to be playing a game that is called the BS The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. Now, for those of you that don't know what this is the BSX Broadcaster System add-on to the Super Famicom, which was sort of like the Super Nintendo. Well, it really was the Super Nintendo for Japan, but this BSX Broadcaster System allowed them to pretty much, it was like Super Nintendo TV, and they could download stuff onto their Famicom, and it came in episodes. Now, obviously, this does not make it over to US, so this is an emulated version of it. But it's pretty cool. It's like the Link to the Past for Zelda. And yeah, I mean, it's like the Link to the Past. It comes in episodes. And right now I'm just going to show you episode 1. And it's lots of fun. So I hope you enjoy this video. Also, just to let you guys know that this game is a little bit different. You're going to see little things that switch around. And it's not really like the Link to the Past. There's certain things that you could do differently, which is pretty cool. So I hopefully you guys enjoy that. And yeah, without further ado, let's go straight into this game. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the introduction. It looks a little bit different from Link to the Past, but as you can tell, the song is like pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to be playing this with the PlayStation 4 controller. Obviously it's a RAM. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Also, this is my new camera right here, so hopefully that's okay. Wow, can I get that going right there? So another thing that's different, you start off in this area right here, and you already start off with the boots, which is pretty cool. I already beat this area before a while ago, and I guess I saved it, so that's why a lot of things are finished. But I'll probably go get some stuff that I need to get now, and then I'll go back to show you how I beat the first dungeon or whatever. Yeah, so these little things like right over here, place a bomb right there. It's pretty cool. So boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I used to love this stuff. So let me just tell you a quick story. Actually, before I start my story, there was a YouTuber that he actually left a comment, and he watches the show and everything that I do, like different episodes and stuff like that. He asked me if I could shout out his name. So this one goes out to Tanner. So definitely you could tell your friends that you got a shout out on the YouTube channel, because that's what you said you wanted to happen. So Tanner Grewell or Grewell, I'm not too good with last names, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, definitely a shout out to you. Thanks for watching. So as you can see, like the little different things I could do right now. I already did all this stuff, so sorry I'm going back to like a whole bunch of things, but just forgot where I left off. This is a long time ago I stopped playing this. I already beat it like twice, but it's hard. When you save like something, it's hard to like remember what it was that you're at before, so. But yeah. But anyway, let me tell you a little story. Every single Christmas for the last, I don't know, forever. I'm 28 years old now, so I've been, I don't know, it's always been a tradition for me to sit down and play A Link to the Past, you know. That's one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. Without a doubt, my favorite Zelda game, or Nintendo game, if you want to say it like that, that they ever made. I think this is the best one. A lot of people like Ocarina of Time, but I think this is the best one. You know, so much happened in here that a lot was done the right way, so, which is pretty cool. every single year I would just play this, Christmas Eve and into Christmas and just play, and like I would beat it. Like I would spend like about hours on end just to beat it. I mean, I beat it pretty quickly, plenty of times, because I know the Link to Past by heart. And then when I was introduced to this game, I try to go back and do everything as quickly as possible. But it's not the easiest game. This version, at least, it is pretty cool because you do get certain things. Like, sorry, I forgot to mention. If you read the bottom of the window, you actually see like it's a story going on. Like they had like actual actors and actresses that actually acted out stuff, and so certain things will go on, and at certain times, like you just saw, I went into a shop, I could purchase things or rent things, which is different from the original Zelda. Like I could, at any moment, there's shops I could go in and rent something, like rent a sword, like a level 2 sword. I don't have to wait till it's time to get it. I could just go and rent it. What else could I have done? Like right here, I'll show you right now. Let me boom, there's nothing there. Try, let me go see if I could go get the other stuff first. But yeah, I mean, that's the one thing though, like about this game that makes it different. It's pretty cool. Also in the beginning, which since I already saved, you didn't get a chance to see, you can actually pick a boy or a girl. So it's not Link that you have like the Link to the Past. It's not Link. It's two other characters. It's either a boy or a girl, and that's another difference. And in the beginning of the game, you know how like you get a sword? You actually don't get a sword for a little while unless you rent it or whatever. But you actually start out with like pretty much nothing. There's no shield either. So that is pretty tough at first, but what you do get is a golden bee. Now this bee is like, he helps you. So you let the bee go and it attacks every enemy. So it makes things a lot easier in the sense that you just walk around and it's killing all the enemies for you, which is pretty cool. So yeah, but going back to my story, like I used to always play Link to the Past, and when I was introduced to this game, I was just like, wow, I can't believe I never heard of it. I never knew about this, and it's, something that's pretty cool. So yeah, look at this. They're gonna tell me the directions. Yeah, thanks. I know it's right here on the left. Thanks. Alright. But like I was saying before, if you look inside, you can actually oops, my bad. Sorry. Let me see. No. You can actually rent stuff. So I can rent a sword for a little while if I want to. Oops, I selected the wrong one. But yeah. That's it. I rent it and I have 10 minutes, I believe. Yeah. So you have 10 minutes with the item, and then it stops. And then also in the top left, now that I'm talking about time, you can see there it is timed. So at when it says 2 o'clock, the episode's over, or close to 2 o'clock, it says that the episode's over and you have to move on to the next episode, which I do have the second, third, fourth ROM. But that's how this goes by. It goes by episodes, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you were a kid in Japan, you could just wait. Oh, I got the new episode, and like sort of like DLC and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this whole game is pretty cool. The one thing I did like about Link to the Past, which it has here, is the music is pretty interesting. It was always legendary. Let's just say like that you always have that heroic theme. So hold on, I'm gonna go back to the dungeon now, the first one I beat, before I do something later. I think I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do with the first part. I haven't played the first episode in a while, so. But oh, another thing is when you run, I'll show you in a second. See, yeah, I'll show you a little bit later. But when you run and stuff like that, you can actually direct the angle of when you're running, like where you're running. So I'll show you that later. But yeah, this game has a lot of hidden items, so you're gonna use bombs like all the time. So that's the one thing you have to pay attention, because there's left and right of you, there's items around. So obviously I forgot to do this a long time ago, this item. So alright. I'm gonna real quick run through the whole, and I already did that. So I'm gonna run through like the whole thing real quick for you, just to show you the steps of where you're supposed to go. Up in the top left was where you start out from originally in this episode, but I'll show you that later, because we're gonna have to go back there anyway. So oh, can't believe I did that. Such a rookie mistake right there. Alright, so oh, I can't do anything. He's not ready probably. Alright, right? Yeah, alright. Alright, so shit, why'd I go back in here? Alright, let's do this again. I'll show you guys how to do this real quick. It's pretty cool. You just little trick, boom. That's all you have to do. So, and then fall back in, and then you get out of there. So it's something different, you know, which is pretty cool. This game, like, it does a little more tricks than it's supposed to. So alright, so that's the thing, you have to pay attention, man. There's little secrets everywhere. Let's try to do it one hand real quick. I can't. I was gonna try to do one hand so I could get a sip of the eggnog that I have. Special eggnog. Let me lean up real quick. I'm sitting down too much. Alright. Oops, I forgot to exit out. Nice, look at that. You can't even run. Okay. So, same thing, you know, there's fairies everywhere in this one. So you just gotta pay attention. Look, another secret over here, which is pretty cool. And that's another thing about this. You get rupees like crazy in this one. Everything is just rupees everywhere. So you just gotta pay attention. And they are important in this one, because you're gonna have to go left and right renting stuff. Like, unlike the original Zelda where you earn it, you know, you have to beat bosses and stuff. This one, there's times you're gonna have to rent it, but sometimes in the story, as I was saying before, which I forgot, on the bottom part, certain things, they give you special powers. So it might say something, it's corny acting. If you read what they're saying, it's pretty stupid, but what they say is pretty important, because sometimes they'll say, oh, and you might have some power, and all of a sudden, boom, like, you'll get like a special power that'll kill everyone in the screen. Or they might be like, oh, and you had extra strength, and the next thing you know, they give you full health, which you have 2 rows of hearts. Now, all this stuff only lasts for a little while. There's also times where they give you infinite amount of arrows. There's an infinite amount of bombs. So it's pretty cool that they give you different things at different points of the game that, you know, will help you in your journey, but yet they make sure that, you know, you gotta know when to use it. So when you get it, like, it's more important for like the later episodes. When you get a special weapon, you're like, wow, I just got the hammer and they're letting me rent it for a certain amount of time. I better go do the parts of the map that I couldn't do before because I have the hammer now. Instead of waiting until you get the official hammer, you might as well use it now and you can skip ahead. So it allows you to be more open world than anything else, which is pretty cool. And this is what I'm talking about, like, you can run all different angles and stuff, so, which is pretty cool. So you just see, this is the way you should go, back and forth like this. Over here is where there'll be a spot to open the door over here. But anyway, you get the stuff that you need. You get the stuff over here. Then you leave. There's a key over here, I believe. If I remember correctly, that's where the key was. And you just continue on back to this way. And then you go left. Alright, clear out this room with the sharp turns. Oh man. You gotta practice that better. Damn, like why am I not turning well? See, that's one thing that you cannot do though. In the original Link to the Past is while you're sprinting, you could not turn. Like here, it allows you to constantly sprint. You can sprint, just keep sprinting around the room as long as you turn on the right at the right time. So that's the thing. Like if I want to, I could keep going. I mean, or if I'm good enough, so I can keep going. Which we all know I'm not that good. So anyway, you go over here. And then that's the big keys down there, or the big, sorry, chest is down there. So, right, look at this. Alright. Nice. So obviously go down there and get the big chest once you get the key. The key is over in this area. But once you get the big chest, you go here and then you have to fight the boss. So I'll show you that real quick. Very simple. Boom. And damn it. Alright, I'll skip that. Once again, you kill these guys, one of the pots right there. Then you get this guy. Obviously, use a bow and arrow. If you guys ever played A Link to the Past, you should know that. And to the right, you get the key. But we're gonna skip that because we don't need it right now. And this part, as you can see, this is where the boss would be. But I already beat the boss, so. That's pretty much it. So you got the first tablet right there after being the boss. So I'll show you what this room did look like. But you get the key from this dude. Alright. Alright, so that is it right there. Now I'm going to try to see where I am right now. Look at this. I'm going to die real quick. I thought it was going to be health. Anyway, we are going to see where I'm actually at to see if I can catch up. And like I said, I am timed, so I have, what, 30 minutes to finish this whole area? About 35 minutes, I guess. I think it's a little bit before 2. Alright, so go out the same way, make sure you kill everyone. But obviously the music's going on and on because it's waiting for you to beat the guys. Look at this. Nice, the guy. All in one shot. That's something you could not do to the original Link to the Past, so kind of happy they added that in. It's pretty cool. But yeah, like if you don't beat the boss, the music's gonna just go over and over again. But since there's no boss to beat it right now, because I already beat it, there's no point. It's gonna, of course, it's gonna make that noise. All right, maybe I should just skip to the front instead of doing this again. I don't know. Alright, so obviously this music's addictive, man. It brings back childhood memories over there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Damn, I could have just used the... Oh, this is something I have to explain. Anyway, I was gonna say I could have used a flute. If you use a flute, it warps you back to the beginning. Just like in Link to the Past, if you use the mirror, it'll warp you back to the beginning of the castle or the dungeon, so you don't have to walk all the way back. But this is something I want to show you. Look at the bomb. See how it didn't really explode? Now the fact that it's raining, these guys show up, these creatures show up, and they're everywhere. And on top of that, the bombs, you can't use the bomb in the rain because it obviously puts out the bomb, which is pretty cool that they actually did that in this game. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, let's see what these guys have to do. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Get some eggnog. Oh man. Oh, alright. Forgot about that. I gotta go to the waterfall again, right where I was before. So they want me to go over there, back by the waterfall. So, see, that's the thing, like some of these secrets, like you gotta talk to people and like they'll let you know what's going on. Alright, let's go. So, now that you know, it's gonna take me a little while to get to this spot. I have a couple questions for you guys. What is your favorite Christmas memory? It could be something related to gaming, it could be related to anything. Just write in the comments below. I already told you the fact that I play this all the time, Christmas Eve and stuff like that. It's like sort of my tradition doing this. But I think I also talked in the past about PlayStation 1 and how I was shocked to get the PlayStation. And that has to be my favorite Christmas ever because, and I think that really led me into gaming more, is the fact that I was completely shocked. You know, my mom kept saying, oh, you know, my mom and dad kept saying, oh, we can't afford it this year. I used to get every console, you know, I was very spoiled. I got everything. And they kept saying they could afford it. And like, I really believed them this time. So, and I always try to go and peek inside the boxes and stuff. I always used to be that jerk that will open the presents early, all this other stuff. But it was just like this one day I tried to open a box and I saw some microwave or something like that, like box, and I was like so sad because like I knew that there's no way they're gonna get me the PlayStation 1. It wasn't even the right size of the PlayStation 1, and then I saw something in the microwave or something, and I was really disappointed. But I remember Christmas morning when we opened the present, that I opened it up and I saw that it was a PlayStation inside that box, which, oh, by the way, if you saw that right there, that special move, they just gave me a special move out of nowhere. And it happens randomly at random times, and it kills anyone on the screen. But anyway, back to the story. So I was just completely shocked, you know, like I'll probably show a picture up on here when I'm editing this later, and I'll show you guys the picture. I mean, I already talked about this before during my PlayStation 4 unboxing, but if you look at this picture, like that was my expression on Christmas morning opening those gifts. Like that one gift just completely shocked me. I could not believe that like I got, you know, the PlayStation, and you know, it was pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know why, like was trying to see if there's a secret over here. Oh well. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite Christmas moment ever. I'll never forget that. And it wasn't just the PlayStation itself. Yeah, I love, you know, PlayStation is a great system. I think the PlayStation 2 was the best console ever made. Maybe Super Nintendo is right there, but Dreamcast too. Dreamcast is one of my favorites. Just the graphics I thought was really good at the time, but I still think overall PlayStation 2 is my favorite. But still, that PlayStation has that nostalgia factor for me, so which is pretty cool. And the best game on the PlayStation had to be Metal Gear Solid. Now, when I first played Metal Gear Solid, like, I was just amazed by everything, the cutscenes, and it looked so real to me. Like, that was the first time I got a chance to see like a game that was just like a movie, and like I was part of it. You know, I was the hero of the story, which was pretty cool. So, yeah, that right there to me had to have been the best game, like one of the best games ever. Like, The Link to the Past and Metal Gear Solid are two of my favorites easily. I just don't know which one will be the best. I'm leaning more towards Metal Gear Solid being the best game ever made, but Link to the Past could be as well. I'm not too sure, but that's another good question. What's your favorite game that was ever made? So definitely write that in the comments. Am I supposed to break through this door? I forgot. No. Alright. Let's move on then. Damn it. Oh, I think I'm supposed to pull these. That's what I was supposed to do in the beginning. I was supposed to pull this for one of them. I remember doing that a long time ago, at least. I'm about to die. Am I supposed to pull this one? No, I remember pulling one of these. I remember doing that. Alright, let's see. I know the key is up here. I just remember pulling one of those things. I just don't remember where I did that. Oh well. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Alright, I need that key in a second. So classic, man. That little tune. Love it. Alright, open this up real quick. Do that, all that for a rupee. No, I'm just kidding. All that for the best weapon out there. This one's the extreme distance boomerang. So it's pretty cool. You definitely need this because look how far this goes. Let's get that key real quick. That's why that's important. 132, man. I'm running out of time over here. No, I'm just kidding. You have plenty of time to do this. This is pretty easy. Alright, time to go. I used to hate these bats, man. These bats were the worst in Link to the Past. Like, not so much here in the open room like this, but when you're in the cave and like there's like the holes on the floor, you always, like, I always bumped into a bat and the next thing you know I fall into a hole because Link has that motion where when he gets hit he moves backwards, which a lot of games in this time, like during NES and Super Nintendo, like they still had games where when you got hit you move backwards, like the character jumps back in their animation and you can't control it. So like you get hit and on top of it then you die. So like I never understood the purpose of why they let that happen. Once you're hit you should not be able to fall back at all. So I mean, I never understood that. Alright. Alright, so he's a basic boss. You could throw bombs at him if you want to. You could just get. Oh shit! I forgot to throw. Oh man, can you throw bombs too? Wait, that's strange. I thought you could. Oh well, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way with the sword. If you hold down the sword, it'll be a lot easier, like this. So that's all. I mean, that's probably the easiest way. Instead of like hitting it when it turns, just hold it down. You'll bounce off of him, and then you'll get him eventually when he turns. Then you get a tablet. So that's the difference between the Link to the Past. In this game, you get the tablet instead of you get the pendants in the Link to the Past. So. Alright, so 1:35, still got some time. Alright, let's get out of here. Go right to the beginning. So now I kind of think this is pretty much it. There's nothing else to do in this episode. I already got most of the stuff. I mean, now it's all about the points. You know, you just collect certain things. Like, I'm pretty sure that's all I need to get. I mean, if anyone else did play this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's all I'm supposed to get. But I'll go back there. I'm sure they're gonna tell me I forgot something. So, but whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, thanks for the information. Not even helpful whatsoever. And I see nothing. I have no idea what else I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know there's lots of things I miss, like on the map and stuff. If I go to the last dungeon, if I go to the dungeon here, there's things that I miss, like clearly miss. Like I didn't use the bombs to blow up certain walls, certain secrets, but everything's about rupees. So, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do this just so I can show you what happens in 20 minutes from now. Look, this is a random special move, but anyway, I'm gonna show you what happens. So, let's see if there's anything good to buy. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now I'm gonna fool around, show you guys how to do sharp turns. Alright, damn, dude. Let's see. Same stuff. Oh, they do have another potion in the right, which is pretty cool. So, this game is, you know, there's a lot more stuff to do. I feel, well, nah, I take it back. There's a lot less to do than original Link to the Past, but you have your time to do it, and it's a little bit different to do it. So I guess in a way it makes it like a completely different game. I don't know why I just pressed that again, but whatever. So yeah. I don't know why I keep pressing that instead of looking at the map. Oh man, I always do that. especially with this PS4 controller, I accidentally press that. See? I don't know why the hell I keep doing that. It's such a bad habit. Like, I'm trying to look at the map and that's all I do. Dude, I'm about to die with these skeletons. Are you serious right now? It's so annoying. Come on, why is it not looking at the map? Alright, let's see. Okay, I see his entrance. Can't believe they're sending me back. Well, they ain't send me back, but they're wasting my time right now. So because I could have ended this episode already. I already got what I needed to get, but they want you to finish out the time, collect as much stuff as you can before time runs out. So, which is unfortunate. I keep doing that, my goodness. I'm gonna do that the whole time. Alright, let's continue on. Damn it, dude, I'm gonna... All I do is see that instead of opening the damn map. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, let's... We gotta place the bomb. As soon as I find the right area, like, holy crap, dude. What is wrong with me? It has to be over here, right? I'm trying to see, like, I can't even see the spot, like, if it's there. Alright, place the damn bomb, let's go. Alright, cool, thanks. Wasted the bomb. Oh, actually, no, never mind. They gave me infinite bombs already, I forgot. So, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, God. Keep doing that. There you go, alright. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, God. I'm gonna keep doing that. It's so bad. It's so embarrassing right there. Alright, I have no idea like what I'm doing wrong to get to that spot. See, I think that's an error in this game because it's showing that that's the first floor, right? And the other one's second floor. Well, there's a floor beneath the first floor because you have to go down the stairs to go there. So isn't that basement then? That's what's confused me right now. So yeah, so pretty much all you're gonna see right now is me collecting rupees because that's all that's left. Like there's nothing else to do here, and you're pretty much forced to wait till the time runs out. Which, you know, it is pretty cool to try to try to get everything before the time runs out. But I have not really done that, nor am I that interested to do it. I'm sort of like anxious to go to the next part, the next episode, instead of like trying to get every single thing in this game, which is annoying at times. But see, I have no idea. Clearly, I've never done this. I never went back to make sure I get everything. But I guess I'm trying to show you guys how to do that, even though I can't manage to do it anyways. Alright, well that is a waste of my time. Yeah, like, I'm like confused. I'm trying to see how to get to that spot, because I don't know, like, and by the way, as you see what just happened, I had to go down the steps to go there, so that should be a basement floor. Like, why is that not separate from the other map? Like, down that area down there where the giant chest was, that's another floor, that's below this floor. So if that's the first floor that I'm on right now, then the next floor has to be the basement, but yet they don't label it like that. They label it all as one floor. So that's why it's like confusing me to know exactly where I'm supposed to be or where I'm supposed to go. See, it's like I'm thinking it's right here and it's not. I need to go over even more, which means I guess that they're trying to tell me I'm supposed to go down, which I just don't understand. Because, like, as you can see in the map, there's no other room that's down. See outside real quick, maybe something's outside. No, it's just a waterfall. It has to be an error in the game, so I'm gonna have to try to go back down. Was it this way or the other way? Now I forgot how to get back down. Oh my goodness, these guys are annoying. Alright. I'm gonna try to go back down. Yeah, see, it's like, it just doesn't show it on the map. If you see in the bottom part, like, it does not show it on the map. It literally says that it's on the same floor. I mean, unless I'm not seeing something, because as far as I know, that the link to pass the original one, it would tell you, oh, you need to go to the next floor or something. This one does not say that. Alright. I'll try to die with this guy now. Let's see if I can get him to sword up. Oh, whoop. I refuse to waste my arrows on you. Maybe he went away if I go back. Nope. Oh my goodness. That's why you have to kill them with a pot, man. They take like 20 hits to die. Come on. What the hell is going on right now? Totally confused right now. Alright, I'm gonna try one last time. I have to go back downstairs. How do I even get back there now? Well, at least this is a good way to kill time, I guess. Alright, this is it. I know where to go now. I don't know how I just had a lost moment right there. Look at this. Alright, that's what I want to show you guys. Look how all my hearts just come out of nowhere. Like, in different times of the game, they just do that, which is, I mean, it's cool in a way, but it also makes the game easier at times. So, I don't know why it randomly does that, but it randomly does different things in the game. So, this is the part that I guess the map wants me to go to, but at the same time, like, if you see, like, so it's up here that they're talking about? Okay. Another rupee, of course. I'm gonna keep pressing that. Oh man. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, this is crazy. I keep getting lost. I'm finding just rupees. That's the whole goal of what I'm doing right now, which is ridiculous. I just want that little thing that says the end in the game. Move on to the next episode. So anyway, as you walk over this way, so yeah, sure, I'll give you rupees for no reason, just to hold more bombs. Thanks. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Let's see if I can get more rupees. You want more? I have so many. Come on. Guess not. Alright, so man, this is long. It's been like a 50-minute video right now. I did not plan on doing this that long. I thought I only had a little bit left to do, but there's a lot to do. I had a lot of time left. Not good. Alright, guess not there. Whoa, whoa. Look at this. And I missed it. Oh my gosh. Let me sprint real quick. What the hell? Damn, dude, that's horrible. Alright. So. Ah, boy. Nice. Damn, dude, I'm screwing up big time. I have no idea why, but I am. Alright, let's finish this game out. Should be it over here. Wow, wow. I'm missing it. Oh man, it's so hard to get it when you're going full speed. Alright, that should be it. Okay. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to pull this. I remember I was supposed to do that somewhere. That's what I'm supposed to do. See, I knew it was somewhere I was supposed to do that. Wow, 100 rupees. That's why I got. Wow. Great. Oh boy. More rupees. Alright, so I think that is it. I think I pretty much got everything I'm supposed to get in this dungeon. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's all I need to get. Wasted enough time over here. So I don't feel like spending the whole time traveling back. Should I just use the flutes? Oh great, here I go again. Here I go again. I gotta sprint out of here. I don't know why I did that when the door was already open. Oh man. Just trying to waste some time. I got 7 minutes left. 7 minutes and this video is finished. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like at the end, how it ends. So not like completely end, just this episode. They actually like announced those, save your file and all that other stuff. So you'll see in a second. Let me just warp out of here. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's travel back. Nothing else to get, it says. Oh, wow, I got hit right there too. Annoying. Alright, click it. Let's go. Nice. And he said, still missing something. Thanks. I have no idea what they're talking about, where it is, where I'm going. So, whatever. I probably did miss something important. I'm thinking the gloves. But I thought I get the gloves in episode 2, but I know I got level 2 gloves. Maybe I missed like the basic gloves in this one. I had no idea where it is. But if I'm looking over here, it tells me what my goal is. And if you go back to mine, I got everything. I think I have everything they want me to get, so I don't know what they're talking about. That's all I'm looking back and forth. They should be over too. What the hell? Oh, there it is. So, finally, I am finished. That's pretty much it. Put down the controller real quick. So, yeah. That is it for the whole episode 1 or part 1 of this. Now, hope you guys enjoy this. I know this is not like a normal thing that you guys will watch most likely, but I thought this would be interesting for you guys to share like what I usually do every Christmas Eve and stuff like that. Just sit down, play that, and you know, spend time with family. Obviously, got some eggnog here. I'm gonna go back and oh man, that's strong. But go back some family, just chill with them for a while. But hopefully you guys enjoy this. As you can see, it shows everything here. So also is my new webcam, so hopefully it looks alright. I mean, it's very helpful instead of using the Sony camera that I have. But yeah, so this is how I spend my Christmas Eve. I always you know, I always play Zelda, Link to the Past, but you know, I did things a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same game. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this whole thing, and stay tuned for more videos for Not Too Nerdy. All right, I'm like stuttering over here. I guess I had too much eggnog with special stuff in it. But yeah, definitely have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you guys celebrate, and definitely don't forget to answer those questions. What's your favorite game? And like, you know, what's your favorite Christmas memory? So let me know in the comments down below. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Wow, I sound like a Linus Tech Tip. Sorry about that. But in the comments below, let me know if you didn't like it, what you want better in the future. I know I was a little bit boring today, but you know, I probably had a little too much to drink, not gonna lie. So that's pretty much it. So this X from Not Too Nerdy. I know it's a long video, but hopefully you at least fast forward to the end. So yeah. So see you guys next time. See you YouTube.